Okay, everybody, before this video actually begins, I want you guys to head on over to the Real Ninja Reviews podcast and leave a follow over there because over there you will get a lot of enjoyment. You will get funny dialogues, you will get the Real Ninja Reviews playing games together, and you will also get some gameplay knowledge. So head on over there and go check out your boy Real Ninja Reviews podcast Twitch channel. Now, we are going to begin the video.
Hey, episode 2 was trash. I was just saying that shit was.
This man he was ready, man.
But I
This
don't,
man got some feelings on this. Well, let's hear it. Let's
but
hear
I,
about it.
but I don't appreciate what Marvel does on the little series when they bring out like 6 of them. They give you these fucking filler. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z back in the day where like it goes through like 20 episodes of them talking and shit, and then they finally lead up to the fight. Like the first episode was great, right? Like you start off with action and shit. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm about to get ready for this thrilling ride of nothing but nonstop action. And then the second episode, it's just like it gives you a little suspense later on at the end. But I'm like, all right, fuck. I want to fight, and the fight was good in the first episode. Why can't it continue that? Like Falcon and what's the name, the Winter Soldier, it was pretty decent at that. Like, don't you
Okay.
think? Like, I thought that shit was consistent throughout all majority of the 6 episodes. I think it was, or however many it had. But like, I feel like Hawkeye, they was kind of like some of those episodes. It was just a filler episode where it was, like minimal action.
Okay.
But that episode was trash. So let me just say. Like I like the show, but that episode was just garbage. But it left the window open for like, more questions. My bad. What was you about to say?
I want to say nothing. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all I got on that. I give it like 2.5, 1.5 durags.
Golly, this man has a lot of, as y'all see, he had a
Put
lot
that
of feelings on it.
put that motherfucker all the way to the back. Like,
So I'll say this about the episode. What he was saying about it was a lot of talking, and it gives you a time displacement in the sense that this takes place somewhere in Shang-Chi. So you know that somewhere along the lines this took place after Shang-Chi. I should say after the movie Shang-Chi. It took place after it
okay,
actually.
yeah,
So
that makes sense.
you can see that time displacement. I think another thing that I think maybe rubbed you the wrong way is that Bruce ended up going out of space randomly.
That shit threw me off. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, all right, bro, I'm completely lost right now. Like, where the fuck is he going?
Right. So there's a theory out there that he might be going to Scar. That's probably where he's going. That's the theory. Who knows what he's doing out of space, because there is the rumor mill of the Secret Invasion arc that's coming up. I don't know if it's a TV show or animated TV show or a live action. But let's say for the sake, if it's a live action, that could be an excuse for the Skrulls to replace the heroes.
You know what? And I ain't even seen Thor: Love and Thunder, so I wouldn't even know. Actually, have you seen that yet? I know
I saw it, but I won't get into it here. But I did see it, but I think that maybe that's a thought process about She-Hulk. Maybe that's what they're doing. Who knows? The other thing I'll talk about is that her ability to get drunk. So when she drank all that alcohol and then she went down to, Jennifer Walters, she was lit. And the dude act like he didn't notice she was lit. And the one thing I'll give about this episode was that she couldn't keep a job. Like, no one wanted to hire her because they didn't want the spectacle of her being the She-Hulk. That was pretty cool. I don't have an issue with that at all, because that would make sense if you have somebody that's really big and you want to be low key or whatever. Yeah, and she brings drama. Obviously, she's She-Hulk, so it's a circus. So I respect that part, but I ain't gonna be like this guy. This man gave it 1.5. Like, god damn. He really hated this episode.
It was that. I'm sorry. It was too much of a like. It gave you so much information at the end and the last like 12 seconds versus the whole other 43 minutes of the episode. Man,
No,
you be
I
killing me.
get it. I get it. You talking about they could have did that in the first 15 minutes of the episode to give us what's going on. You know,
I, like there was absolutely not any action in this episode.
no, it was not. It was definitely not any action. But this episode wasn't supposed to be action. This episode was a callback to the Hawks original movie, which was 2000 when the Marvel Cinematic Universe was kicking off and stuff. So this was a callback.
I was gonna say, will this be like them leading up to Young Avengers? Because she's younger.
No, because she ain't that damn young.
Right. Because I'm just thinking about like Spider-Man and like not Spider-Man. My bad. We're gonna have to edit that part out. I had a brain fart. Because all these different shows take fucking place in New York, and it's like Hell's Kitchen, like it's in New York. And
It's confusing because Marvel history, they all like Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Incredible Hulk, that Iron Man. That's like 8 superheroes right there in New York.
But sure, they got the Punisher. Wilson Fisk is in Punisher. He in Daredevil, and he was in Hawkeye. So, and then Daredevil was in Spider-Man. And then they was in New York when they went to go get them, right? Or they were in San Francisco. I forget where they were at when Wong went to go get them.
Yeah, I think that was in New York.
Timeline right after Shang. You might be right.
No, it definitely is after Shang-Chi. They also had a little Easter egg, if anybody caught it. They said a guy with claws was in a bar fighting. That was a reference to Wolverine.
Oh, oh snap! For real, I missed that. I missed that part.
Yeah, they reference Wolverine. You got to catch it. It's. They don't say his name. It's like in a paper, so you gotta you have to kind of like pay attention to it. But
I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. I did see it.
Yeah, that was Wolverine that there was references. So they might be slowly introducing the X-Men. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
I'm about to go watch episode 3 though. We're gonna see if they can evaluate their score and not let me Robert and eat their ass or whatever whatever the fuck their name was. What was their name? The people that was always giving low scores on the movies.
You talking about like review bombing and stuff?
Yeah, like Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes, where they're review bombing She-Hulk and all that. Well, I will say that hopefully it picks up and it doesn't appear to be like a wokeism, as they will say, a wokeism type movement, because it's going to rub people the wrong way. But so far, personally, I don't think it's terrible. There are some things that I could see that I'm like, okay, yeah, this is some woke stuff, because of where they're always having these discussions, which obviously they want to integrate real life stuff in, but at the same time, like as a comic book fan, you don't want to see She-Hulk somehow being stronger than the Hulk. Like you just don't want to see that, because realistically, She-Hulk is not stronger than the Hulk, and she shouldn't even be stronger than the Hulk.
Oh, the way they perceived, like episode 1, where she was,
they perceived it. It was perceived based off the fact that he threw a rock on episode 1, and then she just throws it farther with minimum strength. Like, all right, and we'll see
they
though. But we'll see what episode 3 brings us. But I mean, let us know in the comment section what you guys think. We want to hear from y'all actually, so let us know, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.